Sanson Rodrigo and Regal Entertainment's CEO and President Rosel Monteverde.
Thank you for coming this morning. As you guys have known, my grandmother always supported candidates that not only mean but actually do good for the community. And so we're here again today to continue that legacy, supporting hopefully soon to be Senator Abalos. I haven't been in the Philippines for a long time now, but in my time here I've gotten to know him, what he stands for, and I know you will, if given the opportunity, will continue to do great things for our country.
Thank you. That explains the accent. He's a lawyer in the Bay Area for the longest time. Okay, at this point, sila ang nagtutuloy. As we all know, kung matagal na kasi siya, alam niyo kung gaano kabuti ang puso ng the great Lily Monteverde. Openly and publicly, pinapakita niya ang suporta niya sa mga deserving candidates at lahat na naalo. And ipuulitin natin ito kay Senator Benner these elections. But today, ang nagtuloy ng legacy ni Mother Lily, I'd like to welcome Ms. Rosel Monteverde. Ms. Rosel, please. You're on.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon sa inyo. At nagpapasalamat ako sa inyo at nandito kayo kasama namin. Sa tagal ng panahon, nakatira rin ako sa Amerika 20 years. Bumalik ako sa Pilipinas kasi through the advice of mother to come back. My mother has been really a very good, sobra siyang loyal sa kanyang bansa. You know, she poured out her heart to really, you know, help the movie industry. At the same time, mahal na mahal din kanyang bansa, kaya nandito kami every time na may election, gano'n, tumutulong talaga kami sa mga deserving candidates. And ito ako ngayon, umaga, hindi lang ako nare-represent sa akin, pati sa buong bansa, na kailangan talaga natin na mag-isip ng mabuti kung sinong mabotohin. Ang taong nasa puso na tumulong sa buong bansa, kasi I'm sure lahat tayo, marami na rin tukong sa mga nangyayari ngayon. So, hinihikayat namin kayo na tulungan through your power as media na talagang i-endorse nyo ang taong kailangan natin mamuno sa Senado. At ito, si Benner Abalos. At matagal na po siyang naninibi noon dati pa sa MMDA at sa DILG. At alam natin na kayang-kaya niyang gawin para sa buong bansa. No, para sa atin, para dito sa ngayon, talagang botoy natin si Benner Abalos for the Senate. Salamat.
Thank you, Ms. Rosel. Damang-damang kami, Ms. Rosel, parang EJ, tulungan natin. Kasi tinutuloy niya yung heart ng nanay. So at this point, she is representing another industry organization. This time, she is the chairwoman of Mawal Fund. I understand. Chairwoman, right? Or president. Please welcome a dear friend, Ms. Sanson Rodrigo.
Magandang hapon po sa ating mga kapatid sa industriya. Of course, magandang hapon po sa ating honorary ngayon. At ang mga namumuno ng Liga na nag-sponsor po nito. And I choose to invite all of us in the industry. I'm here in two capacities. In a personal capacity po. And also, as Eric had mentioned, as chairperson of a private, non-stock, non-profit agency, film-related agency, that for more than 15 years has been a beneficiary of the Metro Manila Film Festival. Ano ho ang relasyon ng Mawal Fund sa ating senatorial? Matagal po siyang namahala ng MMDA, under whose aegis MMFF fell. But before that, I'm getting ahead of my story. Let me tell you why I'm here in a personal capacity. Ako po ay na-request na endorse ng mga ating pong mga kandidato. But this is the first time that I am personally endorsing a candidate. Kasi naniniwala ako sa kanya dahil nakita ko po kung paano siya magtrabaho for the constituents at large through the DILG and in a specific capacity sa MMDA and in a microcosm sa MMFF po. At doon po pumapasok sa palagay ko po ang relevance niya sa ating industriya. Yun po na itatanong in late 2024, I think it was December or November, nung hindi pa po pinagbabawalan ang mga TV stations na magtanghal ng mga kwento, ang mga alikain tungkol po sa mga kandidato, ay meron po kaming ginawang autobiography, biography rather, on TV na ang buod po ay ang kabataan at ang serbisyo ni Senator Abalos. Going through the script, going through the rehearsals, going through the studies conducted by the network and the research, doon po parang na-affirm yung pong ating paniwala sa kanya. Because that script was all about how he grew up and how he had served. At hindi nyo rin po natatanong, malaki din po ang paghanga ko sa kanyang mga magulang. Actually, ilang beses na po kami nag-anak sa kasal ni Benjo na senior at nangisirang mother ko niya. And sabi nga po nila, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Anong puno, siyang bunga. At napakaganda po ng track record ng kanyang magulang at ang pagpapalaki po sa kanya. When we did that television biography, doon po namin nakita ang inside story ni Mr. Abalos, ni Senator Abalos. And I was just so taken, so impressed with how, di ba naman yung kampanya nun how pumapasya po siya sa set, nagpapawal sa set, to make sure po na everything went well, and more accurately, to make sure na accurate po yung nilabas sa script. Walang sobra, walang kulang, walang exaggerations, at least a matter of fact. So that's the personal side of my being here. And as the chairman of an industry that has benefited from the MMDA and MMFF through the years, gusto kong magpasalamat sa lahat po ng mga beneficiaries, members, about 4,000 of them, na natulungan po ng MMFF under the aegis of Senator Abalos. Thank you very much for all the help. It was very personal, yung pong tinulong niya pagtulong sa amin. So, maraming salamat po. And we wish you the very best. We wish the country the very best with you as one of our legislators. At I am sure na with prayers, with help and support, ay magkakaroon po ng additional titles sa kanyang pangalan. In addition to all the titles, this time as senators. Salamat po.
Thank you, Tita Brooks. I'll introduce to you Senator Banner Abalos.
Maraming salamat po. Magandang hapon sa inyo lahat. Una-una gusto kong pasalamat, of course, sa kapatid, Monteverde, sa Atty. Keith and Jose. Thank you so much for, this is the most crucial time in your campaign right now. It's remaining 2 days. And of course, Tita Boots, while listening to you, ngayon ko na na-realize that you haven't endorsed anyone in so many years. It's the first time, so I'm very thankful really for this, the three of you and the industry as a whole. Alam nyo, I started at number 35. Talagang nasa laylayan ako. Ako yung taong when I set a goal, I'll make sure I do all my best to attain that goal. Habang dumadaan ang taon, naging ang buwan, naging number 25, 20. In fact, kuminsan, may mga talong na, alam mo na, tatamaan ka rin dahil tatanungin ka, kulilat ka naman kapag tumatakbo. Mga tanong. Hindi mo maiwasan yun. But then as long as you believe in yourself, naniwala yun. As long as you believe in the goals that you've set in your mind, that has been my life story ever since. And now is the crucial 2 weeks to go. In the last 2 or 3 weeks, I got endorsement from Senate President Franklin Drilon. I got endorsement from Vice President Lenny Robredo. I got endorsement from Vice Ganda.
Yeah.
At marami pang iba. The Liga ng Barangay ng Pilipinas, lahat ng barangay. The League of Cities. ULAP, the Union of Local Authorities. What is ULAP? ULAP is composed of the League of Governors, Vice Governors, Councilors, Provincial Board Members, Mayors, hanggang Barangay Captain SK. At kaliwat kanan. So, this is the last 3 days at lumabas ang SWS kahapon. Ang headline niya is that of all the candidates, I'm the only one who had a plus 6% increase. So, we're there. Kanina naman, someone gave me this and sabi, Pulse Asia, sabi, you're within the striking distance. Ito na. Sabi gano'n, without machinery, you're in. Coming from no less than Mr. Holmes. And all of these are really, sabi nila, doon mo makikita ang tunay na kaibigan. Hindi yung may titulo ka sa taas, kundi kailangan kang pagbaga. Andiyan ang kaibigan mo. And thank you for this. I've been working with the film industry for so many years now. Kaya kami siguro naging close na kita po during COVID, mga baku-baku rin ng araw. And during the film fest, even the first one in the US, malali ko, magkakasama po tayo. And this one, it's not anymore a promise, kasi nagawa ko na yan. Nagawa ko na yung advocacy ko for you because one day I would like to see our film industry go up with government subsidy. That's the only way. Alam niyo ba't ako naging close sa kanila? Isipin mo COVID, nagpo-produce ng pelikula. Sino manonood ng pelikula ng COVID sa sinihan? It's all for the love and passion of the industry. So we should recognize that. And government should say, let's see other countries how they're doing it. Actually, nasabi ko rin ito kay First Lady, and that's when nagkaroon ng grupong gano'n. But with the Senate, eto na. And this is what I show you. What we've done before, I will make it into a reality. We will look into these issues lahat and try to make laws out of this. I'm very methodical about these things. My record will speak for myself. When I was mayor, kalahiban lang kami, but we became known as the economic tiger city of the Philippines, awarded by Malacanang. We were #1 in persons with disability programs, awarded by Joseph Estrada in Malacanang. We were #1 in being child-friendly, awarded by Benigno Aquino Jr. We were #1 in nutrition, #1 in business-friendly, awarded by no less than the Chamber of Commerce. And also with reference to our children with special needs, ADHD, autism, especially the poorest of the poor, hindi lang po sa Pilipinas. Nagtayong school for them. Nilabang po sa United Nations. Out of 100 countries, ito ang nanalo United Nations Public Service Award. Therapy, education, assimilation of children in Africa. All of this experience I will bring before the halls of the Senate and alam ko. My dear friends, hindi ko na kung pagkakahabaan just for you to be here. One thing to know, 3 days, whatever happens, I really do not know, but what is important in everything that you do, you just give your best and leave everything to our Lord. Maraming salamat po.
Alright!